Here's my controversial hot take when it comes to thyroid meds. T3 meds are not dangerous. They're dangerous because your doctor doesn't know what to do with them. And unfortunately, for a lot of you guys, your doctor doesn't care to know what to do with them. Now listen, T3 might not be the right fit for you. But after working with men and women all over the world, especially post-thyroidectomy, I see it over and over again. So many of you guys suffering unnecessarily, needing T3, which is the active thyroid hormone, and not getting it because you're being misinformed, you're being miseducated, and you're being sent on your way to suffer. Now, I am a DC and a functional practitioner. I actually don't prescribe medications. So what do I know about this? Well, I know about it because my life depends on it. When I was 19 years old, I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer, and I rushed into the major decision of getting my thyroid cut out without fully understanding anything or the long-term implications of what that would look like living without a vital organ like that. And I was sent on my way. And I ended up suffering a few years after because I needed T3, but the right labs were not being done. The labs I did have were not being read appropriately. I had mental health issues, weight loss resistance, sex hormone issues at 2021. And I was being told that everything looked fine. And it was a scary time for me because I did not know what my life was going to look like decades down the road if that's what I felt like then. It was then that I had to draw a line in the sand. And since then, I've spent 20 years going deep in the research. I've interviewed doctors that are doing studies. I have experimented with myself. I've worked together with prescribing practitioners for my clients. I have done that because my biggest goal is to help people not suffer like I did. But I see it over and over again where people are not given this option because of that. And the truth is, if I were in your shoes, there's some doctors out there I wouldn't want prescribing me T3. I've seen some dangerous things happen. And utilizing T3 or utilizing thyroid hormones, especially in a body that doesn't have a thyroid, it is a delicate balance of understanding the body as a whole and being patient and listening and optimizing for each individual person. And that's just not being done very well within the medical system. So I'm a huge advocate for T3, especially post-thyroidectomy and especially if your body needs it. And a lot of that misinformation and miseducation is leaving people suffering when they shouldn't be.